Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is your girl Raida. If this is your first time here, welcome. If you are returning and haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? Make sure you click on the subscribe button and you turn your post notification on so you know every single time I post. So guys, for today's video, it is going to be super motivating, okay? By the way guys, excuse me, if you see me eating, I just came from school. I haven't had anything to eat all day, so I'm eating on the side while I'm giving you guys Popeyes. I'm eating Popeyes. For those of you people that may want to know what I'm eating Popeyes, okay? So, sorry, I'm hungry, man. I'm hungry. Okay. Popeyes. I thought you guys forgot my black ranch. And I don't play this, okay? I don't play this. This is my ranch. Let me see this. I recently just discovered the black ranch. Normally, from Popeyes, I get sweet heat, that's my favorite, or I get spicy mayo because I'm a spicy. I love everything spicy. Excuse me, my nails came off, so you know I'm looking all raggedy and crazy, but holy, is this turning into a mukbang? Okay. Sorry. Okay. Today's video. Okay. Seriously? I'm hungry. I'm so sorry. Okay. I'm just gonna finish this food. And once I'm done, I'll be back. Okay? I will be back. I swear to you, I think this Popeyes knows me because there's one time where they messed up my order and I left them a big ass review. I'm telling you, they gave me dried ass fries. I ordered the spicy tenders, 3. And they gave me 2. They gave me some like maybe 4 pieces of like fries. And some dried ass tenders that were not spicy. I don't eat things that are not spicy. So obviously, through Uber Eats, I left them a nice review. Ever since then, I feel like this restaurant knows me. They don't play with my order. They don't. They really don't. And I'm one of those weirdos. I don't eat. Sorry. I don't drink while I eat. I have to wait kind of until I'm full for me to okay. Woo! Got my drink. I had to put my drink in the fridge, in the freezer, because for some reason I like my Coke to be super, super cold. And every time I get a drink from Popeyes, it's always kind of somewhat warm. I appreciate that. The fuck is that? I'm telling you guys right now, Coke is gonna kill us one of these days. Whew, I feel good. Are there any napkins? I am now full and ready to get into this video. If you guys don't know, before I get into today's video, if you guys see me looking down, if you don't know by now, I've mentioned this in my previous video. I'm one of those people that cannot focus on anything if her life depended on it. So I tend to kind of go off topic a lot. So I have my notes prepared ahead of time. Yeah. So normally my videos are about medical laboratory technicians, the field that I'm currently in, and providing information on that field. But today I wanted to talk to you guys about something that's somewhat relatable to that, but not really, and that is going back to school in your 30s. Is it too late to go back to school in your 30s? Is it too late to go back to school in your 40s? Is it too late to go back to school in your 50s? Is it too late? The answer to that is absolutely not. It's never, ever, ever too late to learn something new. It's never, ever too late to get an education. Don't let anybody ever tell you otherwise. In my case, I'm done school. Like I've told you guys, I do have a degree in ECE, but I decided to start over. I wanted to get into something different. I wanted to try something different. There's people out there who are not able to finish school in their teens. Like sometimes things come up, circumstances come up, situations come up. People drop out of like colleges and universities when they're younger to support their families. Some people end up getting pregnant. And for instance, there's a girl that I knew in high school who got pregnant when we were in high school. She was 18. Luckily enough, she graduated high school. But the only thing with her, it was very difficult for her to kind of pursue a college or a university degree because she had a young child that she was taking care of. Now her son in middle school, she has the opportunity to go back to school, which is exactly what she's doing. She's in her 30s, is going back to school, doing her first degree. Anything can happen. You know, sometimes people go through a hard time, depression, financially can't afford it. Some people become homeless. Some people don't have a support system. Some people are not in the mental state of mind to even attend school. Today's video, as you guys can see from the title, is 4 reasons why you should go back to school in your 30s. Do not let other people's fears and other people's idea cloud your judgment, basically. So with that being said, it's all about being positive. If you want to move forward in life, if you want to achieve anything, you have to change what's up here first in order for it to manifest itself into your reality. Before I give you guys the 4 tips, I'm just going to touch on something very quickly. You know what I have a hard time comprehending? Why people put an age restriction on everything. Like, okay, at 20, you should be married. 25, you should have your kids. 30, you should have your first house. Wait, what? Why? Says who? Where are these unwritten rules? Like, where is it? Because apparently these rules, the universal unwritten rules that everybody needs to abide by. But for me, it's like, why? Why? If I want to go ahead and get my degree at 40, I can. Maybe I decided when I was in my 20s to travel the world. And now I want to go back and pursue a career in education. Maybe you pursued a career in your 20s and now in your 30s, you're traveling the world. There's never really one way of doing something. It's all about your perception. As long as you change what's up here, you're able to literally manifest anything you want in this world, right? Knowledge is power. You are never, and I promise you when I say this, you are never ever too old to learn something new. You are never too old to develop a new skill. Who put a cap on education? Who said at 24 years old or 25 or 26 you had to have your degree? Who was the person that said this? I need to know. I need to know, because you peoples is crazy. You peoples is crazy. This universe is crazy. Crazy, that's it. So reason number 1, it's time for a career change. It's time. It's time for a career change. You're tired of what you've been doing. You've been doing it for 10 years. You've been doing it for 11 years. You've been doing it for 15 years. Hell, we don't know, okay? In my case, I was in the field of ECE for 3.5 years. I got tired. I did not want to do it anymore. I was like, no, it's time for career change. It's time for me to embark on a new journey. I need to do something different. Like, like, maybe, I should start looking elsewhere. Trust me, for me, it actually kicked in 2.5 years into the field. And the last year I spent analyzing my life. I'm like, okay, I love working with the little ones, but is this where I'm supposed to be for like another 10 years? You feel like you're meant to do something different. It's time for you to go. So like I said, when it's time for a career change, fly, birdie, fly. Reason number 2, you have reached an earning potential, meaning you have reached the amount or the highest amount you can possibly get paid at that job. You have reached it, therefore you are not going to surpass it. Therefore you can give another 5 to 10 years into that job, and guess what? You are still going to be getting paid that $15 or that $20 or that $25 an hour. It is not going to change. You're not changing in terms of income. You have reached the maximum potential, therefore you are not growing. In other words, you're stuck. This would be actually a great reason why you would want to go back to school in your 30s, because who wants to be stuck? Even if I'm getting paid $30 an hour, who wants to be stuck at $30 an hour for another 10 years? You never want to be stagnant. That's why I say you never want to stop learning. You never want your income to stop. As humans, we're meant to be evolving. That's just our species. We're evolution. We are meant to be evolving consistently. Another important reason why you should go back to school in your 30s is if you want to grow your professional network. And by that I mean if you want to make more connections with people, if you want to expand your professional network. Although this may not be like the primary reason why you want to go back to school, furthering your education will help to extend your professional network. So this is a great way to introduce you to professors. You have an opportunity to meet people in the industry. And the best part about all of it is that you get to meet a group of like-minded individuals who are just like you, who are trying to, further their career. You get to grow your professional network organically. It's organic, it's natural, it's just happening. You're not doing much but being present. Lastly, you guys, the 4th reason is if you want to refine your skills. If you have a skill that you've been meaning to, make better, if you have a skill that, you've acquired through your life experiences, but you want it to basically kind of sharpen, a great way to refine skills that you have, like I said, through mentorship, through education, through networking, all of that. Those are the 4 reasons why you should go back to school in your 30s. Stay tuned to next week's video where I am going to tell you guys 4 reasons why you shouldn't go back to school in your 30s. And if you like what you saw today, make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. I will see you guys in my next week's video. Bye! That's it for today's video. If you guys liked anything that I've mentioned, let me know.